So my last NFL question is, talk about that Pittsburgh Steelers rivalry.
Oh, it's a good one, yeah. Hateable, very hateable. Very hateable team, very hateable city, very hateable fan base. I still dislike them. I like seeing them lose more than the Ravens win. And a lot of that has to do with we lost a lot of tough games to them and still do. And it was never a rivalry till finally in 2000 when we finally bit back. And we won at Three Rivers Stadium for the first time in Ravens history. And if you count a little bit of like the Cleveland or the Baltimore, this is before Cleveland came in, Cleveland history, they didn't win in Pittsburgh either for a long time. So then it became a rivalry and it got nasty. I mean, you name it. Fights in the field, fights going out to the bus. Man, they were great to play in. They were great to play in. I do miss that. And it usually delivers. What I like about it now is like there's rarely rivalries that still deliver, and it still does. And there was a time early when we played at Memorial Stadium, and the Steelers fans, like, don't get me wrong, they travel great. They are as good as you can get for fans. And they would be a lot of them in the stands. And we started winning. Saragusa made a comment on TV that I don't want any more Pittsburgh stands that are say, if you see them, you take them into the bathroom, you pull a shirt over their head, and you just beat the crap out of them. Like, he says this on live TV, right?
Oh my God.
And it just went wild. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of rivalry thing it was. And obviously it was tongue in cheek, clearly. Because I think we, as Ravens and stuff, we used to do all these TV shows, and trust me, when he made these comments, he had probably had about 4 or 5 pitchers of beer. So, but it was great. But that's kind of rivalry it was awesome. I remember we used to play them on Sunday Night Football. They called the Sunday Night Brawl. They changed the name and stuff like that. And it delivered, man. And the personalities in that, and the two defenses too, how they have to play, how they attack, how they hit, how they talk. It just raised the level of intensity of games, and it was something special. But I also been in Pittsburgh when you're getting your butt kicked. I mean, I remember one Monday night game we played and we're down 35-0, and the terrible towels. And you want to talk about, and this was like in the first half, you want to talk about wanting to go under a rock. You know what I mean? But then we had some big wins too, though. So.